spoils of victory. Hopefully they amount to something. Spacers, but we should not let our guard down.
Report back when you've dealt with the spacers. Well, look at that. You actually made it back in one piece. Thanks. I sure lucked out when you came aboard. The Trade Authority owes you for this. Take care, it's dangerous. I sure lucked out with
Pressure normalizing. Undocking complete.
What can I help you with?
Smugglers always like to use Hope-Tech ships to resemble legitimate transports. I wonder how the company feels about that.
Need some work done? Anything I can help you with? I'm sure you can find something.
I don't want to hear any complaints. Keep an eye on your valuables.
I mean,
You can't protect your own.
well, friendly. And incredible. But everyone on the factory floor bumps into him on occasion. It's not that big of a deal.
My brother, the big shot at Hope Tech.
Let's get you settled in.
Hey,
Hello.
Alongside you is never dull.
Yes, what? Excuse me. A little desperate here.
A fair amount of business runs through Hope Town.
All right, Adela.
And from what I understand,
Deep breath.
most of it is legal.
Oh, God. Right. Right. When I signed on to be a freight captain, I was expecting long hours and dull routes. And now I'm a hair away from being executed. Or worse. You are sincerely the answer to my prayers. So, I fly a rust bucket called the Markab for a small shipping line. It just started, really. We do bulk shipping, boring stuff like actuators and seed stock, and minerals. Have you ever had a standard, boring job just blow up in your face? You get it then. So, I just got assigned to the Markab. The first shipment? Slag steel. Nothing special. As soon as I left Neon and got scanned, things got crazy. Spacers, Freestar security, the works. Everyone demanding I power down, hand over the contraband, or sometimes just firing first. I skipped the system, ditched the cargo, and have been running ever since. I don't know. I was just flying for my life. But some bad people want it. I'm getting to that part. Sorry. A tracker just landed and I just know he's hunting a bounty. Me. But the trick is, everyone knows the ship. But my info isn't in the database yet. All they got is my last name, Fahim. So if you go into the pit stop and claim you're Captain Fahim of the Markab, maybe you can deal with the tracker? A member of the Trackers Alliance. You know, bang bang, dead or alive. Listen, I just haul, well, garbage. But you, well, awesome. Plus credits. I did. You are the best. This, like, he's the one with the cowboy hat. Just stick.
We'd be dust except for the factory.
Pardon? Yes.
Hey, good to see you. Oh, hey there. Oh my! Yes, of course. Though but your commission will. Careful out there.
As vital as spaceships are to these settled systems, everything would grind to a halt without the Trade Authority. If I am not mistaken, you are new here. I hope you find Hope Town as full of opportunity as the Trade Authority does. A marvelous place, truly laissez-faire, if you have any difficult cargo to It is true that the Trade we really plan on getting better about that one day. So, delightful.
newcomer. Welcome to the pit stop. We have a little bit of it. What, brings you to Hopetown? Well, I heard there's someone at the Best Defense looking for someone. No idea what it's about. I think his name is Suds? Yeah, you can't miss him. Word of warning, it can get a little rowdy here. Keep your gun holstered and there won't be any problems. Well, you just became my favorite customer. You need anything? There was a deep hauler, said she picked up some sort of distress call in the Charybdis system. Responding to distress calls can... No. Plenty of spare rooms? How long do you want the room? I'd recommend the compliment.
Hey, stranger.
You know, we do more than booze, right? If you need it, we got it.
I'm new in town. My friend got mugged. You look like you just got here too, right?
I meant
What's your name, stranger?
Except that.
Might buy you a drink.
See Carlos at the Best Defense. Tell him Sal sent you. Listen.
Friends call me Ernesto. Actually, everyone does. Because it's my name and all.
Keep your eyes open.
A little of this. I like to keep busy.
Better, I promise.
Fahim, huh? Came in on that ship, the markup? I bet you didn't know it. But I'm a tracker. And I'm here for your bounty. Two ways this can go. You know the drill. Looks like a place that doesn't mind some color. Or you can surrender. I trank you up, deliver you, they kill you. Nobody ever picks that option. Bounty says you made off with a haul of medical supplies. And I get a bonus if I turn the shipment in sight-ons. I figure they're in the... I don't deal with smugglers and no good types. Well, I do, but more violent-like. My words, my... So you didn't shoot your way off Neon, Fahim? The bounty is pretty damn clear. But something don't sit right with me. Not sure what. Maybe. Maybe not. I like to think so. All right, I'm not taking you in. But that just means somebody else will. Whatever you were shipping, you got to return it. The next tracker probably won't be as upstanding as I am. Whatever you say, Fahim. One more drink and it...
All right, Neva went for it, so the plan's a go. The Crimson Fleet is gonna do a quick smash and grab on Hopetown. To get started, I need a layout of the settlement. Don't leave anything out. I want every guard patrol, junction box, mark down everything. When it's go time, I'm gonna need some kind of distraction. Maybe set off a mining charge or something. You know, keep security busy. You'll have at least a week's notice before we send in our ships, so that should give you plenty of time to get ready. All right, you wanted to be part of the fleet. This could be your ticket. Just don't screw it all up.
Let me know if you need something.
I was beginning to wonder if you hibernate.
Can you believe these prices?
Okay. Salsa. Listen, you're fresh from the farm?
Yeah.
Just keep your eyes open. Make friends to watch your back. It gets better, I promise. If you need anything, just ask for me. Sal.
This can't. I feel sick. I feel like I can finally. You think? I don't mean to be ungrateful and all, but thank you.
Off-worlders. Nothing good ever comes from
It's a tough town, but these are good people. New face, huh? Got some business with me, or just learning the lay of the land? The fact I'm in this ranger station, wearing this uniform, doesn't make that obvious? Well, it's a public space. As long as you don't interfere. Ranger Niakalu. I'm a Hopetown girl born and raised, so I know a lot of the locals. Helps me do the job. That being said, keeping the peace around here is more the job of local security. Sure, place like this with a lot of hardworking people, you're bound. Contraband flows through here like... And I get the occasional fugitive hoping to hide in the crowd. Likewise. Not usually. Local security. Every once in a while, though, we need a badge or not. Some folks... Honestly, though, it's not that. Most people are willing to work with us because they know it. Think of it as the small picture is local trouble. Things... Handling that is local security. We Rangers protect the entire Freestar Collective. So, smuggling rings, escaped convicts. That's why there are Rangers. Bye. Yes? What? Okay, hello.
You here for commerce? Or another bored tourist? Some rules. If there's one place there's some law and order in this town, it's here. Don't even think about stealing. No haggling. And might be some other rules. Don't be an ass. Then we won't have any problems. If you need weapons, you may be thinking this place is a dump, but the hardware isn't. Lots of customers pass. A lot of my business is with travelers, so I have to stock things. Good.
something? I like it here. Very few rules. People know how to look the other way. And so many strangers coming and going all the time. A good place. Do you agree?
Some of the underperformers really ought to be kicked out.
Discretion is a trait. I have a small package that needs delivery to Aquila City. I need someone discreet. Not too many questions. Does it matter? Truly? I know little about you, you know little about me. This is the way I like it. Speak your mind. I wish I could, but if anybody found out I told you... Okay, you've made your point. Yeah, I remember now. Yeah, I hope so. If you must know, let's just say the Trade Authority fully approves of this endeavor. I will say no more than that. Illegal is a strong word. Here in Hopetown, I have taken care of things. In Aquila City, a much different story. I ask you, should smuggling really be a crime? The package is contraband. If the authorities find it, it will not be good. If your ship has space for special cargo, then can you handle it? If you upgrade your ship...
Ma says we might get a ball one day.
Sorry, I can't play right now. I'm grounded.
Just keep it holstered, and we'll get along fine.
Workers like Ron Hope's a damn hero in my book.
I have never liked Hope Tech ships, though I suppose that is hardly the point of them.
My company only uses Hope Tech ships. Never had a problem.
Ron Hope knows his stuff. If you get the credits, we got what you need. Welcome to Hope Tech Sales. Give me your invoice. You don't? Wait, you're a solo outfit, aren't you? Well, what you need to know about our ships is they're from stern about, built for reliability. Other star yards might got glitz or some weird crazy lines. With Hope Tech, you get people that care about you making that 300th freight run safely and on time. When it gets tough, Pretty won't keep you alive. I'm just saying. So what are you in the market for? Let me show you our inventory. I have hours of invoice. So what we need a medium shipment. Come back later then. If you change your mind, come back.
Until next time.
How can I direct you? Welcome to Hope Tech. How may I help you? If you have an appointment with Ron Hope, he's very busy. Miss Anaya can take care of you. Goodbye.
Please, it would be advisable to vacate this area.
Hello. Make your questions snappy. You missed the tour? Yeah, this is where it happens. Listen, I ain't exactly customer-facing, so just go on your way and neither of us will get in trouble. You better believe it. Keeping these louts in line takes a lot more than two. Most of them are farmers. Come here to make it. It's my job to drum. If you want to ask questions, Polvo was just some nowhere dead-ender until Ron Hope had a dream. Let's build sturdy, dependable ships. No just a ship that flies right and will get... Ron Hope's a... This ain't no highfalutin New Atlantis desk job where everyone gets their after bleeding noon. This is Polvo. If you think this is tough, you try farming in the... Every rivet, every piece... If you've got a Hope Tech ship, it means I... Sure, it was a pleasure and all that bullshit to talk with you. Yeah, bye already.
This is an active industrial site.
Just 3 more to go until break.
Generally, they only care about... Oh, sure, there are. But they almost all... Well, all of them. I've been with Mr. Hope since near the beginning. I think he appreciates my attention to detail. And my... Although he has been... Sure. Bye.
Excuse me.
We might hit a new record in sales this month.
If you're waiting on approvals, take it up with Galbank.
Awful, right?
Enjoy your visit to Hopetown, if you'll excuse me. I am on duty.
If you're looking to make a purchase, do you mind? I'm a very busy man. I don't believe we have a meeting scheduled. You must be looking for someone else. I started with nothing and built everything you see around you.
Need a moment to walk that off?
Almost done with my shift.
Green lights on outer hatch, and we're docked.
Captain, hello. I am satisfied to see that you survived your most recent sleep cycle.
Wherever the Crimson.
The commander appreciates the sacrifice you've made, going undercover. Good. The more you find, the stronger our case. The fleet's planning a raid on Hopetown? Okay. I didn't expect them to be so bold, but I suppose desperate times call for desperate measures. Don't worry. I'll circulate the description of this captain. That it? Understood. I'll be here if you have any more questions.
Perhaps it would seem that the work here has come to an end. Well, you're back.
Oh no, don't start. I've had enough Barrett for one lifetime. I don't need the sequel showing up on my doorstep. More pirates showed up when you were gone. We weren't as lucky this time. Calvert, Troy, some of the new Dusties, they didn't make it. Who knows with pirates? Revenge? Well, how could you have? You weren't here. Anyway, I was pinned down behind some crates with Barrett. Bullets and laser fire everywhere. No smile on that damn carefree face of his. Like he knew this was it. I started steeling myself to go out fighting.
I do not know Barrett as well as some, but he seems quite confident in his abilities. And not without cause.
Next thing I know, 2 of the pirates are dead, and he's got the 3rd one in a headlock. Drags him out into the open at gunpoint and demands to talk, or else I... And that's when they brought out Hella. I didn't overhear everything, but after the 10 longest seconds of my life, Barrett put his hand, and that's the last I saw of either of them. Too risky to put that in the message. Too much. Our clients need to know when the operations start and stop. They could have grav-jumped anywhere. I tried pinging a transmission to the ship in the com. You want to try it? Go ahead. But the odds...
How quickly can you get that done?
Jump calculations before we're out of range. Out of range of what? Out of range of the sensor array on Vectera. Would you keep up? Once we're outside the star system, the bandwidth goes from instant speed to effectively never. What good is sending a transmission down there? You gonna tell Lynn how royally screwed we both are? She doesn't even have a ship. You underestimate how many of my admirers there are in the galaxy, Heller. One of them is bound to show up, looking to reunite with this handsome face. We're doomed. Capital D, doomed. Got it, okay. Whoever finds this, I'm attaching the interstellar coordinates to the metadata on the transmission. Rescue us. Repeat. Rescue us.
So, you actually get that computer working again? What? Let me see that. Funny. Even knowing he's alive, I still never want to see him again. Hella, on the other hand. Okay, let me send you the... Well, don't start buying me stuffed animals for my birthday or anything. But yes, alright. Just get after them, okay? And hey, if you ever need a little extra help... Seems like you've been keeping busy, Dusty. My contract's up with all... Sure. I don't mind taking orders from a... Works for me. Right. I find it, if you are free soon, could we talk?
Did you need something? I have been curious. I know that your role in Constellation was thrust upon you in an unusual way. But that experience does not demand that you stay. You could have delivered the art. They are dedicated in their cause. My past is complicated. And anyone in... But my family always stressed the importance of having... This group of people, who by rights would never associate with one another, has come together for a common cause. That is impressive on its own, before considering the magnitude of the work they have undertaken. The possibilities it holds. Yes, that is one way of putting it. I am often surprised at how reluctant... When I first came to New Atlantis, I was shocked at how many... They do their jobs, eat their food. Their experience is so different from much of the settled systems. Yes, they were. I did not grow up amidst such luxury. Purpose cuts through adversity. I am not asking for pity. I have done what is necessary. My family is unique within the settled systems. I grew up outside the bounds of the United Colonies, or the Freestar Collective. My parents, and you can imagine, I am sure. It has certainly proven valuable. For now, though, it would seem you... I believe that I am pleased that we have...
Captain, I am fully updated and ready to assist with tasks.
Huh? Sorry, I was lost in thought.
Good luck finding Barrett. Keep an eye out for Hella while you're at it? Is that all?
Yeah?
this helps you out. You take care.
Watch for flaring.
You. And here I thought you were some pirate coming back to kill me. Lucky me, right? Considering the spaceship wreckage, you mean? Yeah. Well, you missed the worst of it. Pretty sure we ripped through all the emergency meds that were salvageable. Hey, you know, when I pulled you to the med bench back on Vectera, I honestly thought, shit, I think I just saved someone's life. Oddly proud moment, you know? So, I guess I'm saying, glad I paid it forward.
No good deed goes unpunished, as they say.
Man, I was so terrified when I got pulled on board that pirate ship. There it was all, sorry, brother, I'll get us out of this. Trust me. Oh, I'm getting to that. He tells me we need to start pretending to fight each other. trick the pirates into thinking they need to come in before one of us gets killed. I just remember him shouting, "This kid is a killer. How am I supposed to defend myself against these pearly whites? He's gonna bite my face off." I mean, I didn't think it would work, but they came in. All of a sudden, we were wrestling with two of them. Barrett reached for one of their guns. Bingo. Blasted the pilot right in the back. Through to the flight console. And dropped orbit like a rock off a high rise. I blacked out. And when I came to, there he was, smiling like it was just another day on the job. You missed the fun part, Heller. Man, he did the... Well, no, I don't think... Oh, yeah. Probably should have talked about that first. So, I was real excited when a ship showed up. And then, really less excited when Barrett said, "It's okay, I got this." He mumbled something to him. I was drifting in and out, but yeah, I think so. Got a signal from the ship before they grav jumped. Guessing it was Barrett. Haven't really been in a good space to have a listen. Here you go. Hey, yeah, just, give me a minute. I think the worst of it is, yeah, I'll be all right. I'll be all right. Ready to, let me know when you want to head out.
You've given the fleet a lot of trouble, Barrett. Hey, since when is surviving being attacked causing trouble? Isn't that just fighting back? Hey, pilot, could you move your arm a little bit to the left? I can't make out the console.
Don't move! He's trying to figure out our destination, probably transmitting this conversation right now while we're still in orbit.
Well, yeah, thought I was making that pretty obvious. Okay, put the gun down. I'm done. See? My retinas are pointing away from the console and towards this lovely view of space we have out the window.
Tie him up. Once we get back to the base, the fun starts.
Still think there might be a spot for me on your ship? I got it. Damn, I just can't catch him. Still think there might be a... Phew, oh, I'm glad to hear you. You got it. Catch you on the flip side.
Good to go for now. you